when sports teams make these songs. Patton Oswalt.
Are you talking about the Super Bowl Shuffle, the song I do my abs to?
Yes, exactly.
That one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like songs like that.
Yeah,
well,
like that. Oh, boy. What's happening?
I was reading this book called The Bad Guys Won.
Right.
Which documents the 1986 New York Mets and their rise. Now, this New York Mets team,
yeah,
it was not a team of baseball players.
No. Would you say short trash?
No, this was a team of sociopaths who could hit baseballs. It was like the biggest group of animals.
Wow.
And this book is one of the great... I'm telling you, this book is so much fun because it just follows this group of creeps who... They were creeps on their own.
Right.
They were the kind of guys where it's like, yeah, that guy's kind of a creep, but he's okay too sometimes.
Sure.
But they validated the worst part of each other to where they were just... It was just like, hey, we're each going to set the other one off to where this is a chemical combination that should never be put together. And it's this book, like, what's that, Mike? Scum Bunch. Yeah, they had a group called the Scum Bunch in the back of the plane. And they were guys who were like, hey, let's get the young players to start drinking heavily. Like, things like that. Like,
fantastic.
This is how crazy...
So, I'm sorry, these horrible people, they still won a World Series.
Oh, they won a World Series. That's why the book is called The Bad Guys Won.
They've got World Series rings to now wave under bartenders and call girls' faces for the rest of their lives.
Oh, yeah. These guys drink for free.
Look at this idiot, huh? See this?
Yeah, they drink for free in New York for the rest of their lives. These guys, they're so crazy. Can you imagine doing this? They trashed an airplane, like flying back from. How scared? When I'm on an airplane, I'm terrified to like. When I say trash, they're like kicking seats out. Like, how do you know that you're not going to like knock the floor loose on the thing? Yeah. Like the hole opens up in the wall.
I'm careful putting my tray back in the seat. I think I'm going to crash the plane.
These guys are cracking the seats.
Was this a commercial flight or a private jet?
A private jet.
Imagine if it was a commercial flight.
Oh, yeah.
That would be amazing.
So these guys, they recorded their song, which is the worst sports song anyone has ever heard. It's called Get Metsmerized.
I don't get it.
Yes, they recorded it in like March. Or like
so they're still in spring training.
Yeah.
I recorded the song.
Yeah, we're going all the way.
Yeah.
Get Metsmerized.
Oh, boy. Did they shoot a video or did they just make the song?
There's just a picture of the Mets logo here on this thing.
Fantastic. Let's hear this.
Let me see if I can bring this up here.
Here we go.
Get the right channel. Nope, that's not
Please, drum kit. Please, drum kit.
Please,
drum kit and keytar, please. Drum kit, keytar, please.
Get mesmerized! Get mesmerized!
I just want to say, this is a rap thing.
Oh, there's a shock. How many of these guys are black, would you say?
Oh, this is like a 50-50 split on this one.
Those voices, by the way, those sound like guys yelling through the chain link at a prison while like a halfway decent woman walks by outside. They're just shrieking at her, and that's what it sounds like. They're already yelling. They're like threatening people from a distance.
Yeah. I'm just gonna say, I'm sure that when they recorded this thing, they had not done the backing tracks yet, and they just got these guys to like rap to the own rhythms in their heads.
Or there was like an empty room and they had a single metronome.
Yeah, just click.
Try to go with this as best you can.
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized. Get mesmerized, get mesmerized.
I'm sorry, could you pause? They're yelling off key.
Yeah.
They can't even yell. They're
they're shouting "Get Metsmerized." They are wildly out of tune.
Yeah.
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized.
I'm George Foster. I love this team. The Mets are better than the Red Machine. I live to play, and that's my thing. This year we're gonna win the series ring. Play together, our team's real tight. But mess with us, we're dynamite. Strawman Daryl, it's all the same. Call him Barry, what's in a name?
And I'm just going to say, this. You just heard maybe the best guy on the whole thing. You just literally heard the Mozart of
Right.
Get Metsmerized.
So they just put the Sinatra of
Started
the
off
group
strong.
out. Right.
It's like, this is the only guy who's coming anywhere in the neighborhood of what this should be like.
And he just introduced himself, and then it was introducing Daryl Strawberry there,
Yes.
I take it.
Yes.
Is he throwing to Daryl Strawberry
So,
now?
we'll get ready.
Oh,
Thank you, George. You're a classy guy with your black bat. You know we sure rely.
whoa! Wait a minute. A, is he lying on a couch
Yeah.
while he does those vocals?
Yeah.
And then did he just give up in the middle of that thing, and they said, "We'll just make it echo to fit
Yeah.
the beat,"
With
which
your
I didn't
black
know.
bat.
Which I didn't know that you could do to fill in a song.
Yeah. On which
You know?
we shall rely.
What's in a name?
Thank you, George. You're a classy guy with your black bat. You know we sure rely.
Sorry. Which black bat?
Yeah.
It's almost like in the middle of the lyric, he wasn't too sure.
Yeah. Where
What
it
color
is.
is that guy? It's
Yeah.
black. Right? Yeah, which black bat?
Oh, California is where I'm from. But for New York, I hit home runs. Power and speed, you know we got. We're the beast of the East. When you're hot, you're hot. When the white is in the groove, then
It's just like,
Now they're not even rhyming.
yeah, they're not even telling him where to start and
when
stop.
you're hot, my pants are on. I had a sandwich. The sun is out. Like it just, they're just random
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Just that toast is brown. The sky is blue. I'd like pandas. Let's go to the zoo.
We are nowhere near the worst part yet.
And it sounds like it sounds like they were saying the beast of the east, but it came out as beach. We're the beach of the east. So is that your way of saying you're the East Coast?
Yeah.
That's like the way a caveman says the East Coast. At the beach of the east, that's where they were. The tribe of Four Stones.
you're hot, you're hot. When the white is in the groove, there's no doubt. Next word you'll hear, 3 strikes, you're out. Dwight's my name, what can I say? You know they call me Dr. K. Change up, fastball, slider, and curve. Step up to the plate if you got the nerve.
It's just,
That sounds like one of those weird computer. That almost sounded
Yeah.
like Stephen Hawking. It sounded like that little voice board that they had.
yeah. It clearly
My name
wasn't.
is Owen. I will pitch. Come to the plate.
1, 2, 3, strikes, you're out.
Team's real hot.
Oh, let me just listen
Whoa,
to
who's
this.
that?
Stand up proud. Do the wave. Shout out loud.
Like that keyboard warble that just.
Which is just a guy turning a dial.
Yeah,
He's-
exactly. And that guitar. Ding, 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 ding.
and just that weird kind of, I don't know what that glittery thing is in the back of that.
It's going to get worse.
Oh, okay.
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized. All right, yeah, I like it. Get mesmerized, get mesmerized. All right, world. Get mesmerized, get mesmerized.
They're coming up, it's literally this next.
Well, by the way, I'm sorry. There's yelling and people going
Yeah.
woo, and then the sound of one guy clapping. Did you hear that at the very end? It's just one single solitary clap. Listen to that again. It's so weird at the end.
All right, world. Get mesmerized, get mesmerized.
They just had one little. You gotta put a hand clap in there.
That's the saddest thing ever. Some little dude.
Oh, this little
clapping.
orphaned hand clap. It's like maybe it was looking for a folk song and it got lost and it wandered in the middle of this horrible.
This next part is literally. This guy might be the worst. It might be like the worst rapping ever, or it might be like the most innovative rapping ever, where it is yet to track with rap 25
Right.
years later.
This is like the Captain Beefheart
Oh,
of
yeah.
rappers.
There's a jazz solo that this guy does on top of this thing with words.
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized. With control and power of a diesel train, throwing tombstone bullets and a ball and chain. Lenny D, your spirit's contagious. What you do at your body is really outrageous.
It's just a-
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized.
He sounds like. I'm gonna hear it again.
With control and power of a diesel train, throwing tombstone bullets and a ball and chain. Lenny D, your spirit's contagious. What you do at your body is really outrageous.
I love to run down long fly balls. I catch 'em all, ain't afraid of no wall. I bunt, I run, and then I dive. It's a wonder, I'm still alive.
Okay, the first guy sounds like he was being chased by a hornet through the studio. Like he was running. And the second guy, he like sort of stopped talking in the middle of his lyric.
Yeah.
It's a wonder I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Like what is he, Paul Giamatti in there? Just
Also, the idea, like, it's like you're playing baseball.
yeah. It's,
The one that I'm still alive. Guy goes for fly ball, crashes into the wall. What are people? Is there some death squad out there? Firing his running man? like if the running man, if they were rapping about it's a wonder I'm still alive, yes, fair enough. It is a wonder you're still alive in playing rollerball.
yeah.
You know.
By the way, if you need to, you should watch The Running Man again because that has a musical sequence like this for no reason near the end of the movie where people are just dancing on stage, and one of them is Paula Abdul. Just for no reason.
I will watch that again.
Yeah,
I've not seen Running Man.
Oh boy.
I'm sure it doesn't look dated though, right? Running Man. I'm sure.
No, it's actually pretty accurate about what 2009 would look like. A lot of sheer suits, giant shoulder pads.
Like those things where they just do more of what's going on then.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah.
Let's just take what's going on now.
Well,
and-
clearly, 1986 is the pinnacle of fashion and
Yeah,
design. So it's just going to get this. So this is where we'll stop right here.
Exactly. Let's just assume it exactly. No one will ever be able to top this. They will expand upon it, but they will not improve upon it.
The scrunchie is the pinnacle. Scrunchies will just get bigger, and then you'll be able to make calls through your scrunchie, and it'll light up at night. And all information will be stored in scrunchies.
Rafael Santana is my name. Plain short stop is my game. I'm a cool glove man. I'm real smooth. Been mesmerized, just in the groove.
I'm just going to say that is putting this poor guy through this. It is.
That's like, you know what that is? That's like a hate crime.
Yeah, exactly.
It really is a
Thank
hate
you.
crime
A
making
hate
him.
crime. Yeah, because you know that no one could like. It's like this poor guy is clearly barely hanging on with the.
Hey, how about I not sing on this? All right, please. Can I just?
They probably just threw like, hey, everybody else is doing this for $4,000 a pop. I'll do it. Why not? Do it. And it's up to somebody to go, maybe you're not best for our rap song. But they're paying.
Stop is my game. I'm a cool glove.
Still alive.
Rafael Santana is my name. Plain short stop is my game. I'm a cool glove man. I'm real smooth. Been mesmerized, just in the groove.
I'm sorry. I'm a
what?
what man?
An improver of men?
I thought he said it sounded like he said I'm a three-toed man. What? Could we
Man, I'm real smooth.
go back a little bit? That was.
Balls, I catch 'em all, ain't afraid of no wall. I bunt, I run, and then I dive. It's a wonder, I'm still alive.
Rafael Santana is my name. Plain short stop is my game. I'm a cool glove man. I'm real smooth. Been
I'm
mesmerized.
a Krugel of men?
I'm a.
He's clearly a Krugel of men.
Well.
I don't know what.
You
We
don't.
can
You
move
don't.
forward.
You don't know baseball slang. You put the Krugel man out there.
What was it?
It's a something gloved man. I'm a smooth something glove man.
Cool gloved?
Is my name. Plain short stop is my game. I'm a cool glove man. I'm real smooth. Been mesmerized, just in the groove.
Team's real hot. Stand up proud. Do the wave. Shout out loud.
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized. Get mesmerized.
I'm shocked. I'm shocked there's no cursing on this thing. Like these animals in the studio. You know how many times they probably had to do this to just like, all right, guys, go and just over the thing, shout, get mesmerized, and then just whoop and holler, and it's probably just like, Get Metsmerized. Get Metsmerized. FF. Like, oh, that can't be on the record. We can't.
Why
do
not?
it. Yeah.
Why not? It's getting Metsmerized. This is a rage. We're taking the top off the rage bottle. And you're telling me I'm going to go, darn it and golly gee? What do you want me to do?
Go. Ow, 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 ow.
Get mesmerized, get mesmerized. Yeah. Get mesmerized, get mesmerized.
Oh,
Yeah.
solo.
That's for people who want to dance.
Yeah.
You know, like when you're at the club and they're playing Get Metsmerized.
Oh,
and you just
yeah.
wanna start, you want to start dancing? Yeah,
Did they bring Rick Wakeman in for this part? Is this his little solo?
I think it's George Clinton.
When they want a batter, filled with terror, they call on me, Rick Aguilera. Sliders hot, I'm on the mound. Cool control, I mow 'em down.
I'm Kevin Mitchell, season's
I
rough.
love how it's got that clipped sound that they clearly are just editing this thing.
Hang on. Gagalera. All right. Error? No, we don't want error.
Terror.
Terrier like the dog? No. How about the Gilded Era? No.
I'm sure Rick Aguilera was trying to figure he could rhyme Gilded Era with his name.
Yogi Berra? Polar Berra?
Polar Bearer would be pretty good.
Those poor songwriters.
Yeah.
Some songwriter. Where was this band? Band.
Band. You mean one?
Are you sure they didn't tour on this song after?
I don't think so.
You sure they didn't maybe do Live Aid? They didn't make an appearance at Live Aid for the US Festival. There's some poor songwriter or songwriters,
Yeah.
two guys. These are their names. Think of a rhyme. It's got to be a baseball term.
Yeah.
You know, and keep it something they can say.
Yeah.
Simple.
Yeah.
Don't come to me with loquacious and alacrity, because they're not saying that.
Yeah. We're lucky enough.
Hit, slide, bunt, bat, stuff like that. Black bat. You can say that, and we'll take two different takes. We got black from the one take. You're right. This thing is probably the most stitched together.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, you can literally hear the punch in on this.
Me, Rick Aguilera. Sliders hot, I'm on the mound. Cool control, I mow 'em down.
I'm Kevin Mitchell,
You hear that?
season's rough.
Like they couldn't even get it at the beginning of him saying it. Like because it was probably so clunky, they had to cut into him saying it.
Mound. Cool control, I mow 'em down.
I'm Kevin Mitchell, season's rough. Studying all the moves. I'm ready to cook. I got it together. I'm ready to play. I'm up in the big, and I'm hoping to stay.
Like the rhymes are no moves, and he's like, I'm ready to play. I'm up in the bigs. I'm ready to stay.
I'm ready to play. My shoes are on. I'm gonna work hard. I'll be outside. You'll come to the game. You'll buy a ticket. That would have been good if they just let him keep going.
Yeah.
You'll buy a ticket. It'll pay my bills. I'll get a car. Then my wife will like me again. Hey, what are you looking at?
Just make it one. Yeah, just hang one of the guys out to dry. They just leave the thing going.
Turn the drum machine off behind him and just put him in this echo chamber where he's just yelling.
That
What
actually,
he'll do.
I don't think I think that we heard the best parts of Get Metsmerized. There's another minute and a half to go on it.
What?
I know.
What?
I'm going to play it in the background.
This is as long as a day in the life. How do you?
Let's take some phone calls
Yeah.
for Patton Oswalt.
Oh, good Lord.